Hello guys and welcome back to FormulaFred Racing Channel. Had a bit of a longer winter break than expected, but we're back now and we've got some breaking news just coming into us. Haas have parted ways with Guenther Steiner. And before we get into it, let's just have a moment of silence for Drive to Survive. It's just never going to be the same again, is it? It's going to be a new dawn at the American team after 8 seasons and 10 years with the Italian at the helm. Although I, for one, will miss his pit wall antics. He always injects that extra bit of comedy in there and spices up some races. And I mean, when Max is winning every week, sometimes that's the kind of thing you need. But he's always been able to put a happy point of view on it, even though he's not had a competitive car now for a long time. I mean, however, I do think the right decision has been made because they've just been heading down the wrong path for so many years with their development. And ever since this new car's come in, they started well at the beginning of last season, but there's just been no real development and kicking on. And last season, they had some good pace, but they cooked their tyres every single time. So it's all well and good having the pace in the car, but if you can only go 5 laps on a set of tyres, you're adding 20 seconds every time. So it was never going to work. And I think it's something they've identified themselves, as he's not the only one leaving today. Although, yes, he's going to get the headlines. The technical director, Simone Resta, is also leaving. So it's time for a new man at the helm, a fresh pair of eyes, someone to really just try and reinvigorate that team, which has been lacking for quite some time. And that man is Ao Komatsu. Probably got that wrong. Who himself is known to the Drive to Survive audience for his legendary post-race reviews with Kevin Magnussen and Romain Grosjean. Gene Haas was quick to come out with a statement saying that it wasn't a firing, and let's hope that they've left on good terms and we can see Guenther back in the paddock sometime in the not too distant future. I mean, for me, I would love to see him as a team manager. Can you imagine him in those negotiations with someone like Zach Brown? That would just be pure comedy, but they would just have to film it because that would be something I would pay to watch. So although he leaves on the back of a couple of bad seasons, he's done a good job at that team. They never quite got that elusive podium, and I mean, where they're going to get Nico Hülkenberg, poor guy's not got a podium himself. But the best result came in Austria 2018, where the team finished 4th and 5th with Grosjean and Magnussen. And then who could forget that iconic pole position for Kevin Magnussen in Brazil 2022. I mean, if you didn't have a lump in your throat that day, then you're made of stone. So I'll sign this off saying, good luck, Guenther. You've been a rock star, certainly not a vanker. Now that we're back, guys, we're going to be posting a lot more, and especially with the season coming up in a couple of months, testing coming up next month. Get yourself liked, subscribed, so that you don't miss a thing. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.